Hello, Cancer. How are all my Cancerians doing? This is your girl Crystal here for Tarot Me Please. Coming at you with a general reading for early June, the week of June 5th. But in all honesty, even if you don't watch this during that time period, it's all good, because when you watch this video was the right time for you to find it and watch it to be guided. Or just to be entertained, right? That's enough shuffling. I was shuffling before I hit the record button. Let's lay down your cards and get ready to be amazed. Just kidding. The best thing about having your own YouTube channel is you could be as goofy as you want. It's like carte blanche. Okay, so Cancer, guess what? I got some new cards this week. Hey! They're called Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection by Mike Dooley. And he has a book to this effect. And I love these new cards. Just unveiled them this weekend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card. You know, the words of wisdom, an oracle card, if you will, and that's going to be after I do your tarot card reading. So I'm excited, aren't you? But before any of that, you know how I roll, right? I like to say a little prayer first and give thanks to the universe for many things. First of all, thank you, universe, for giving me the freedom to do tarot card readings for Cancerians out there like yourselves, and everybody else. Thank you for free speech in this country. Thank you for the resources to record these videos and put them on YouTube. Thank you for my health. Thank you for my loved ones. Thank you for a roof over my head, and thank you for this little side hustle that kind of motivates me and lets me get my creative juices going. Also, universe, please bestow upon us clarity and guidance as you see fit, what we need to know to ascend onto our higher good. All right, amen. That being said, let's get started. Cancer, what is your energy? Oh wow, you're the Emperor. You're going to be embodying the qualities of the Emperor, and that means you're going to be in your power. You're going to be a great leader. You're going to be stable, and you're going to be stern. Yeah, you're the ultimate leader, right? You're like all four kings rolled into the Emperor, like Julius Caesar, right? Cancer, you're also going to be embodying the qualities of the Aries, and it's very possible that Cancer, you have some Aries placements on your birth chart. If you don't have a birth chart done already, you can get free ones on the internet, by the way. So you're going to be the Emperor this week. And it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, because it's just energies. It's going to be the big leader. What is the energy that's going to be crossing you? King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a person in your life, Cancer. The King of Pentacles is good with money, stable, solid, reliable. It's kind of like the dad of the family, grounded. You're going to be dealing with that personality, that person. Probably an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Let's see what's in your recent past, Cancer. Okay, that's the Two of Swords. Cancer, in your recent past, you were faced with a tough decision, two options, and you felt very conflicted in which option to take. You felt like you were blindfolded about those two options. And I'm wondering what those two options entailed. Were they jobs offered to you, or were they places where you could live? Were they people you could choose to be in a relationship with? What were those two options that you were teetering between, Cancer? Anyway, let's now go to your immediate future. What does that say? Oh wow, ending. An unhappy ending, but an ending nevertheless. That's the Ten of Swords. That's the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, an ending. An ending to something. And, you know, I repeat my earlier question. An ending to a job, or an ending to where you live, an ending to a relationship? What? What's the ending entail here? It's going to be different for each of you Cancers watching out there. Let's go to your conscious mind. What's going to be on your mind this week? The Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is very young, somewhat immature energy. Could be a young child that you have your mind on, or it could just be a person with a very young, fresh energy. The Page of Pentacles is somebody, it's like a student, a responsible student that you have your mind on. And that student could bring in news to offer you something. Kind of like a messenger bringing in news to offer you something. That's who you have your mind on. And again, it's an earth sign. So we're talking about Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. That Page of Pentacles. So that's going to be on your conscious mind, but what's going to be on your unconscious mind, Cancer? Another Pentacles card. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. So this is about, this is a Seven of Wands. This is about you having done all the hard work, sowing the seeds, and waiting for the time to harvest. Waiting for the profit, waiting for progress. After you've put in considerable effort. So I'm wondering if this is having to do with work, because I see, you know, swords and I see pentacles, and I don't see a single cup card, which has to do with love and emotions and relationships, and I don't see a single wands card, which has to do with passion. I see, you know, swords and pentacles. Swords have to do with the mind. Pentacles have to do with the earthly realm, or money, or jobs. But I haven't flipped all the cards. Let's go on. Let's go to your hopes and fears. Well, there's a Wands. I spoke too soon. There's a Wands card. That's the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a taskmaster. He's a fantastic leader. He aspires to be an emperor, this King of Wands. Because he's like one step below the emperor. The King of Wands is, you know, he manages a project all the way to the end. He's a fantastic leader, like I said. He's very passionate, but he's mature. He's a king. And this is in your hopes and fears, and I'm wondering who this person is. It's probably a fire sign, so we're talking about Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And is this person somebody that you work with? Maybe a boss or a supervisor of some sort? That would make sense, because he's the King of Wands. He's a leader. A good leader, actually. Let's go to your influence on the matter, Cancer. What's your approach throughout this situation here? Another Wands card. So, Cancer, you're going to be almost like the earnest student because, you know, pages, like I said before, are young, fresh energy. Even though you yourself, Cancer, you don't have to be young, but these are just energies, okay? The Page of Wands is very excited and enthusiastic about, you know, a task or an activity or a project. That's going to be your approach, Cancer. What's going to be the external influence? Somebody else's influence, something that you can't control, Cancer. Oh, wow. Okay. So, either you're dealing with a Capricorn, because the Devil card is Capricorn energy. So you might be working with a Capricorn. If you already have a Capricorn at work, then this person's going to have a profound influence on this whole situation here. Well, I mean, assuming this is at work. But the Capricorn, but other, you know, if it's not a Capricorn that's in your external influence, it's some kind of blockage. Because the Devil talks about unhealthy attachments that prevent us from reaching our goals. So we could be talking about fear. We could be talking about, you know, fear getting the better of us. We could be talking about, you know, greed or envy, lust, you know, substance abuse, something like really unhealthy, obsession, something that blocks us from attaining our goals. So you would be able to tell me better, Cancer, what those blockages are for you. Let's go to your final outcome now, Cancer. Okay, another Swords energy. This is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a person who is determined, focused, good with their words. It's like a fast talker, young, fast energy. Look at that poor horse. Because this person's charging in to communicate something to you, because the swords represent communication and truth. So this Knight of Swords is coming in to communicate important information to you, Cancer. And I'm wondering what that piece of information entails. And throughout this reading, I've been getting work vibes. That, you know, in the immediate future for you, there's some kind of end. Like, maybe you're not working in a certain department anymore, or maybe you're not working for a certain boss anymore, or maybe you've changed jobs entirely. Something is coming to an end. And, you know, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting work. I don't see any Cups cards having to do with relationships or emotions. I'm getting work here, but, you know, if you can leave, if any of this resonates for you, Cancer, you please leave a message in the comment section to let me know if I'm right or not. If this does have to do with your work life, but anyway, it's going to be different for everybody. As promised, I will now pull a card from this deck. This is, I repeat, the Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection deck from Mike Dooley. I haven't even read all the messages here. I've just been pulling whatever comes up for each zodiac sign. But let's go ahead and shuffle a couple times and see what we're dealing with. And hopefully this message will resonate with you, Cancer. All right, let's do this. Cancer. Enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness. Come on now. Do you know what you've created? No. Besides an intergalactically known saunter named after you? Inspiration in the eyes that have watched you. Hope in the eyes that have admired you. And love in the hearts that have known you. But you might ease up on your sachet before someone gets hurt. Not bad, kiddo. Not bad at all. That's a message to you from the universe. This is a message for somebody sassy, apparently. Who saunters in sachets. Take it as it resonates. It was fun. So, Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope this reading resonated for you, if not some. If not all, then some of it at least. And I'll see you next time.